Wait, what's
Whoa!
that? Can't. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, broom closet.
I see that.
Let's go in.
You know why I knew? Because it says broom closet.
No.
Ooh. Cable. I can hang this fucker.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet.
But
there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back
No,
on
there's an
track.
achievement for this.
Oh, God. Please, no.
Just stay in the broom closet.
There's an achievement called coming out of the
There
closet.
was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Oh, I like pissing this guy off.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
I am too. I'm
If
running
there
into the
was
wall.
something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
No, I'm not. I'm going to stick this broom handle right up my ass. Whoa, that felt good.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yep.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because you're a douchebag and I want to throat punch you. And I want to eat your children.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
No.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Nope.
But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
I never
Fuck
would
you.
have thought to mention it.
There's no achievement. I just wanted to piss him off.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You're a douche. I'm going to kick the shit out. You, I can throat punch.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You just do whatever he says.
Why not? I want to... Oh, I should try and piss him off.
Can't go into the executive bathroom there.
I sure should be able to. Fuck you. I'll do something different.
Okay. That's not... Oh, the doors are locked unless they're open.
You're smart. I like running. I like running in the
Ooh,
halls.
red light.
I like red light district. Oh, I can get a whore. Ooh.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yeah, I did.
He might be fired for that.
Oh,
and in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Maybe.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as
weird.
Stanley pondered this, he began to make
Holy
other
fuck.
strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him?
Yeah, that
whenever
bothered
he
me a
went?
little.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This
I didn't
can't
say
be
that to
real.
myself.
And at last, he
You're
came
not
to the
Stanley.
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled. "This
I
is
didn't
all
yell
a
that.
dream." Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an
soda.
explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to
is
himself,
going on?
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job
Let's
pushing
go to these
buttons.
taillights.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Well, you've...
He
Whoa!
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken
Mindfuck.
up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered
great.
Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
And wanting the throat punch.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Whoa.
And while he thought
My
it all
brain
very
is so
odd,
broken.
and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving
do that?
himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Fuck.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
How
This
does Stanley
voice was a part of
freaked
himself
out?
too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Help me.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Boom.
Felt
Wake
the
up.
cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Yeah.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this
Fucking
dream.
nightmares.
I wish it to be over.
With this guy narrating it.
Let me go back to my job.
Yeah.
Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll push the button.
It's all I want.
The W button with this finger.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Yeah.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Exactly.
My life is normal. I am normal.
Well, no, I wouldn't go that far.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I'm okay. You're okay. We're all okay today. Fuck! Didn't work.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
Yeah.
I am real.
I want to get
Please,
back to
can
it.
someone tell me I am real.
Getting
I
red.
must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my
Yeah,
voice?
help me!
Who am I? Who am
Ah!
I? And everything went black.
Well, that sucks. Once you go black, you never go back. So I
This
guess
is
I'm
the
here.
story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like
pretty
any
girl?
other. She arose, got dressed,
I wanna be a
gathered her
pretty girl.
belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would
Did we
soon
just
turn
die?
to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy.
Touch his
This
penis.
much She knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how
That's
lucky
how
she
you
was
mouth
to
the
be normal.
penis resuscitation.
I am sane. I
I've heard.
am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what
Is this
isn't.
the car?
It was comforting to think
In the
this,
lower left-hand
and
corner?
in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment
Would
that she
you
stood there,
please touch his
staring down at
penis?
the body. And then she turned and ran.
She's not turning around. She's looking at my penis or my butt. Did we just fucking lose?
No, it's never ending.
Oh, this game's a mind fuck.
So I think you had the ending where you died.
Yeah, no shit, he died. And the lady just stared at him and didn't touch his penis.
Why did you want her to?
Listen, even after I'm dead, I want chicks touching my penis.
Whew, alright.
Not Mexican dogs.
Oh.
Alright, well, that's Stanley Parable round 1. Apparently we're backing out. I'm sitting the fuck back down at my desk and be a good employee. I'm just clicking on... That's all I'm doing. Fuck that. That mind fucked me hard. It's your fault. So I was going to see my boss like you told me. That's when everything unraveled. You made me die in the street with an uppity chick who had a meeting so she wouldn't touch my penis.
What if you just went...
Why couldn't it have been a whore that came across
What if
me?
you just went through the right door?
I wouldn't even care if she just searched my pockets for money and accidentally touched my penis as she was doing it. Just wanted a penis touch. Shut up, dog. You're as annoying as that guy who's in my head. She's like, no, come on, man, don't. Alright, well, that's it for Stanley Parable. If you guys want me to try it again, I liked it, actually. If you guys want me to try it again, let us know in the comments. I'll try Stanley Parable again. And until then...
Are you proud of that achievement?
Regardless, I'm very proud of the achievement. Regardless of anything else you've witnessed here that disturbs you, if there's one thing to erase from your memory, make it this. Please. Even the Stanley Parable isn't that creepy, and it's pretty creepy. And always remember, get your penis touched, even after death.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.